Hey, folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome back to outer space. We are back in Space Haven today, and we have a spaceship that we spent all of the last Space Haven stream constructing. And we hadn't quite finished because I was sort of like unsure about how to place things in the front and how to get the layout that I wanted. So after the stream last Wednesday, because of course Saturday we played Path of Exile 2, I went and worked out what layout exactly might work out nicely for the front. I think we got something that looks very pretty. Still got the scheme we were looking for. Wake up in the morning, walk through the botany bay, smell the plants, check on their progress, then come in here to our kitchen, entertainment center, and you got the restroom over there and everything like that. And I think it's looking pretty swell. We got to get a move on, though, because we've been spending a lot of time in the system, and we're running low on some resources like energy. So it's time for us to go, despite the fact that the other ship still has a few things on it. What we could do is we could pop out, pop back in, just so that we could abandon this and have this treated as a derelict, which will help us tear it down a little bit more. But we may have to just wait to do that and come back later. Brotato or Protato, thank you very much for the super thanks over on YouTube. Much appreciated. I kept falling asleep in front of my computer so I could watch the stream. Okay. I mean, I'm happy you could be here. I hope it's not affecting the quality of your sleep, though. Good sleep is like the most important thing, I always feel like. You know, that's the difference between a good day or a good week and a really miserable one. Let the build ship continue, says Relics. Thank you very much over there. Botany Bay? Botany Bay? It's a reference that I'm missing? I feel like it's a reference I'm missing. I've been watching for 13 years. Thank you very much, Scipio Century. Scipio Century. Yeah, this August is going to be my 20th anniversary over on YouTube, which is nuts. Star Trek 2 reference. I have watched, I think, all the classic Trek movies, but it was a long time ago. Grumpy Oldie says, I've been extra grumpy today, so I need a quill stream to make things better. Good sleep, what's that? Yeah, I know, right? Anywho, yeah, we've got everyone basically living over here, sleeping, doing their entertainment and things like that. Everything should be in place for us to move, so I think we will do that. I've got 3 trades we're going to let just finish. I've got some trades going on with these other ships. Also, it'd be nice to pick up a little bit more of the space debris over here, so we'll just give it a beat to finish. That's going to include a little bit more energy. I was able to sell off a few things that we didn't need right now, so we'll see what we can do. Time for 2 shuttles? It might be. So expansion plans include a few different things. First of all, we've got room over here at the sort of waist of the ship that we can expand for maybe more industrial areas, maybe more shuttles. The other thing, especially if the airlock here is a possible point of ingress for invaders, we might not want in the middle of industrial area. The simplest thing to do is simply to expand back here, put the airlock back there. We can fit another shuttle in here as well, and then leave a lot of open space for maybe combat. That might be the thing we do. This entire place back here might all turn into a big shuttle bay, and that might be good. We could put a row of like some cover objects over here as well near the airlock, and that might be great. Your waste has also been expanding. A lot of that going on. So yeah, okay, our little shuttles are picking up some little debris around, and yeah, we'll just wait for these trades to finish, and then I think we're gonna go. So then the question becomes, though, where are we gonna go? We do have the quest to scan some sectors, which starting over there, which was a little annoying because when we did a reload at some point, the sites for these this scan mission changed, which resulted in us going in a way that was not optimal, and therefore we missed the first scan. On the way there are a few things. In this system, we do have a couple, 2 unexplored derelicts. Now, I don't know how likely we are to find energy on derelicts, but it seems like the thing to do. We are going to have a little bit more energy because we're doing a little bit of trade for some energium, not much. And then in the Bias, Roddenberry, Whedon, or Whelm section, not Whedon, there is unexplored territory over here. So presumably, maybe we'll find some more minings in there, and then we'll head over here for the first scan. So I think that'll be okay. Does our ship even have a scanner on it? Not currently, but that'll be part of that. Is there a right-click pan? There is. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. On backup power on the sprout. Yep, that's fine. Sydney's at the ops console. Bad cat bad. What are you up to? Is a work going on break. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's go up to speed 3 here. as some things finish. I think derelicts only give you a very low chance of getting energy parts. Okay, well, that's too bad. But yeah, maybe the thing will be to mine it in the other one. Because what I'd love to do is jump out of the sector, jump right back in, treat this as a derelict, strip it down completely. But I'm not sure that we've got the time budget for that. What's next to the washroom? So the washroom is here. This space here is set up to maybe be a little bit of a hospital. That's just an extra spaceship thing. Here's all of our botany support things, and yes, it's got a negative work comfort thing, but I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. We might change some other things. Resource drop-off point is full. It sure is. So we're gonna have to wait for our people to finish their logistic stuff. Well, they're all having coffee break right now, which is fine. You know what I didn't get? I did not get a beverage to go with the stream, which is not great because I've been recording a lot. I've got 20 episodes recorded of the new RimWorld series. I'm back in I cannot stop playing mode, which hasn't been good for the old vocal cords. Yeah, 20. I know. It's just been really, really fun to play. Although there has been. Oh my god, there's been some brutal segments. Oh, there are going to be some stretches where I think you guys are going to be worried about my sanity, my blood pressure, my everything. Because, there has been some crazy stuff in that run. 500% difficulty is no joke. And sometimes Randy, regardless of difficulty, just decides to do some stupid things. Alright, we need to keep shifting over here. I guess we didn't rebuild our robotic stations. And now I'm thinking it'd be nice to have some logistics bots. Okay, all the trade is done. This drop-off point is still filled right now. I think we'll probably go. So you can see we got some extra energy, which is nice. These are going to be defenses. Maybe I should do just a little tiny expansion. And build the robot stations. Maybe 2 logistics bots. That might be worth doing. Now, how big? I don't know. Oh, robots over here. They're not very big, these logistics stations. Heck, I could actually cram them in this hallway over here. It's starting to feel a little crowded. I don't even need another room. If I just expand this out 1 tile over here, I could get them in here, and that actually seems relatively okay. Like, maybe I should expand out 2 just to keep a double wide hallway to walk. I don't know if that makes a big difference. Oh, that's gonna break up these walls over here. Which might be fine. I'll just construct the walls. Okay. And I would love the like, expand this, but leave a wall here type of command. Randy's happy to send 3 mad guinea pigs or 40 centipedes. It's all the same to him. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, I think we got a sleep cycle going on. Oh, wait. It looked like you were sleepy, but then you're going out on your little jetpack. Or little fighter jet. Okay. Strange. Love to see Quill play Solar Nations 2. Let's see what the game... Oh, I don't really know that one. There you go. Here's the expansion. But yeah, I want to rebuild this wall here. Do both. I do want to expand out the other side. I do want to retain the symmetry. But right now we have to be slightly more time sensitive, unfortunately, I think. So yeah, I'm going to go for a double logistics bot stations this time. Actually, there's still a bot, at least 1 bot over here, the salvage bot. Presumably, does that mean there's a logistics bot somewhere? Like, it's, I don't know, it's like abandoned there. Salvage bot would be really handy for salvaging. Yeah, giant stack of things over here. And no other construction going on, so if someone does do construction, they will prioritize this stuff. And yeah, logistics there, and then that's super high priorityed. So this should happen pretty quick. Here's what symmetry. Dude, technically, there's a slight change in symmetry at the front here, but I really don't want to highlight it because I know it's going to bother people. There we go. Now, oh, Mr. Danish Botter automatically got assigned over here. Okay. So presumably you'll move from one ship to the other and park there. And the other one, maybe it'll be like, I'll have to build a bot? Maybe that's how it works. I can't remember. It was a while since we built that. Yes, hopefully Mr. Danish Botter gets that. Oh, okay, all this stuff got moved out of the way. That's good. We're trying to transfer everything from the other ship. I don't know if I have a corpse storage on this ship. Just saw we moved some corpses over here. We do have energy manufacturing. I think that's, yeah, right over here, the energy refining. So we are making the energy rods. Oh, right, the other energy things for the robots. Yes. The energy cores. I don't know if we have that, and I don't know what's involved in building that. Not the robot's workbench, is it? That is. Well... Oh, from android corpses, you make energy cells. Or the optronics fabricator? We have the optronics somewhere. I think. I don't know what it looks like. Not that? No, this chemical refinery. Optronics fabricator looks like this. It's possible we don't have one of those built yet. Which I could fit in right here perfectly. And it would be really nice if... oh, hey, the Exodus fleet is here. We have 12 prestige points. Excellent. Thank you. I would like to shop for resources, please. Too bad you don't have energy. I don't think I need the building block. Well, maybe. We've got actually lots of hyperfuel. I'm going to go and accept all of this, because we might even decide to just sell some of the excess. I will accept that. Food situation should be fine. I'm going to go and pull in some artificial meat, though. Yeah, that'll also fix our text block shortage. Yeah, we also have the means to build more text blocks, assuming we have the material. Oh, that's right. We get the cargo shuttle. I'll just do the transfer to the temporary solution that way. Maybe it'd be faster to dock, but we do have the shuttle and it's not currently being used by anything. Yeah, insufficient resources, waiting for the tech blocks, but we'll get those. Maybe what I'll do is I'll cancel that, making sure we've got the tech blocks. So that was the second logistics station. Let's prioritize getting the optronics factory first. Which we now have all the material. It's not highlighted in red. Ooh, Twitch chat just broke for me. You still have a bit to do. Can you strip down the med bay from the sprout? I think we basically... I did put a big deconstruct command on most things over here. And yeah, since there's an idle salvage bot here, maybe the thing to do actually is to build a new salvage bot station rather than the second logistics. I think we will want the second logistics, but that might be the order there. I don't know if there's a way to move the bot afterwards. I can discard you. I don't know if there's a way to forcibly move the bot from one ship to another. I hope there was more than one tech block in here. Possible that there isn't. Let me see. Do you sell tech blocks? No, you have energy cells, but I'm hoping not to rely on that. Yeah, I don't know how much the fleet offered, and I don't think I can get another one now. Ah, okay. Done. So let's set up a job here. Yeah, less than 3. Less than 3. Augmentation parts. Okay, that's surgical augmentation, which we don't need yet. I think some things might need the optronics, so we'll set that up. That's going to be fine. And then the salvage bot station we'll put over there. And we might still be short one tech block. But most when you move the charge station, so it might be over there. Less than 3 heart. Love it. Hey, cool man. Oh, member for 9 months. You YouTube baby. Don't tempt me to do more space jokes and puns. Cool man, it's okay. You can rest. It's fine. You don't have to do them every time. Although you can just also leave them in chat. That's totally okay. Please make it symmetrical. The 2 tiles. We'll do. We'll do it very soon. We will do it very soon. I promise. Two more hull tiles over there. Just we have to be a little bit more careful about our spending for a little bit. Just very unlike me. Could just wait for another ship to come in. But yeah, I am worried about the energy situation. We may need to book it. I mean, maybe some of these will give tech blocks. I don't know. I guess I can go full dismantle. See, all this in red, this is all flagged to be dismantled over here. Trying to figure out what is the last thing I can tear down while still having the ship being functional. Okay. Water purifier. There's the body storage. Here, let's get rid of this. Tools, we still, like, you know, having... I guess we don't need the oxygen. They can go around in their suits. Same thing with the power. Well, the power... Without the heat, things might break down. That's not good. Get rid of the toilet. We can get rid of the oxygen generator. Sure, that's fine. And then the op console and that. I don't know. Maybe this we can let this thing just take some damage at this point. Yeah, I don't know. We might be missing something for the tech blocks. Oh, yeah, we're missing... So I think the tech block needs the optronics component, which now we can produce the optronics component. So theoretically, we will get that tech block we need. Oh, there. Okay, there's the salvage station. There you go. The salvage bot is there. That's this one. Will someone move it? It is out of energy, but hopefully someone just picks it up, moves it over here, because that would be a nice thing to leave with. Oh, there we go. I didn't see it. But I think, yeah, there it is. It's back over here. Perfect. Okay. I think now we should go. Is this operating 0%? I think now we should go. I'll do a safety save in case it turns out I'm doing something dumb. So we're still learning this, but let's boogie. Now, there's apparently an unexplored derelict right next to us, which is a little surprising to me. I guess we should do that. Yeah, we're going to leave the old ship. So the temporary solution is going to get ready to jump. We're just going to abandon that. We can always come back and tear it apart after. But we're not really producing things to sell to fill up the things that we're missing or anything like that. So I think it's time to boogie. There's our engines. They're starting to charge up. That's good. We'll be building another one over here at some point. But we don't need it right now because this ship has plenty of mass. Okay. I think it's time to go. Yep. Abandoned, reclaimable. That's going to be fine. Oh, yeah, the PDS is over here. I guess if we're abandoning this, we can go. Like, I was trying to keep these alive. But my idea is, what if... Okay. Here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to jump out and then jump right back. And to go into salvage mode with the other ship and hope that that makes it a lot easier because it's really annoying to strip down a ship you already have. Building a brand new ship and stripping down an existing ship, both are kind of annoying. So let's do this. Jump. Let's land immediately back in. Okay. Yes. Good. Placement's fine. Deploy. So this guy... Abandon. There you go. Transfer. Salvage. Good. We only have the one ship, so the people won't get confused about where to go. This still needs its little energy cell. I wonder... Oh, this might have refreshed the shop contents as well. GM, we don't have a lot of money. We'd have to sell some stuff. Although selling some soft blocks is probably okay. Heck, selling some of the Hyperion might be okay. Oh, we're not currently doing anything with explosive ammo. I'm going to sell some of that. And I think I might just get more raw energium. Because I think one of these turns into 2 of those, so it's slightly cheaper buying it that way. Oh, I will buy a couple of energy cells immediately to make sure the robots can operate. If we do that, then we don't have enough. We'll do this. Set. All right. Yep, there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution. So our temporary solution is ready to go here. Max speed. There we go. Yeah, I'm still running and everything with all the bits inside. So now the oxygen is draining out, but that's fine. If you expedited the salvage screen, it makes the salvage jobs top of the queue for people. Okay, so that's what it did. I didn't know if that was just if you were salvaging more than one object at a time. Thing is, I think they're coming out here pretty quickly as is. And yeah, our little bot is helping to move resources from out of the stockpile into the airlocks. Shuttle's going to come pick it up. Yeah, see, it's tearing it apart so much faster. And because there's something weird with the dismantle command. It doesn't box select everything. There's like certain things that like mass dismantles and other things it doesn't. For whatever reason. But yeah, now we should go and extract as much as we possibly can from this. And so much faster than before. Yeah. There we go. Both the bots are currently charged, which is great. Backlog of stuff coming in over here again. There we go. Okay. I played a little bit more Path of Exile on Sunday. So after the stream, right, we ended the stream entering Act 2, and I said, oh, I might play a little bit more because we played through some of Act 2 previously. So I played through most of Act 2 on my own, and I'm parked, I think, right before... I think the only thing left to do is beat the Act 2 boss. So I thought, well, I'll stop there, because if we do another stream for Path of Exile on Saturday or something like that, then we might want to do that together, so that might be cool. Scrap you get less back than dismantle. Well, it is because we're playing on a normal difficulty, and that is true. I think if you were playing on a harder difficulty, it would make no difference. So I'm just going to say it's fine in this case. Oh, I think some asteroids are hitting here, so we're losing a little bit of hull blocks. But at this point, I'm willing to lose, like, not get as much stuff in exchange for getting what we do get significantly faster. So we'll deal with it. It was so frustrating. The problem is it's a UI block of like disassembling the other ship is so incredibly frustrating. I'm willing to trade that frustration for this, especially since I don't want to spend another entire stream sitting in this sector just farting around with ship building. I want to get on the move. So I think this is going to be better. Some decorations. More decorations probably is good. We do have some nice windows. So we've been making a little bit more of an effort on that. But yeah, I should probably get some greenery and things on this ship as well. But let's focus on the dismantling and then add that in afterwards. Critical resources, low on energium. Yep, that's fine. Although we do have some energy rods. We only have 3 days of power, though, to be fair, actually. I wonder, is there any chance this is refreshed the shop? Oh, but it doesn't have any raw power. Maybe I should sell some more. Order the Dreadnought. Oh, you got a good price on energy rods. Hold on a second. I think I've got something producing explosive ammo, which maybe I want to stop. There we go. Static ores, I'm going to want to process. Okay, let's get 10 more energy rods. That should give us a little bit more time. None. There you go. Just a little biomatter transfer. We're done. Do you have power facilities, use power rods? Yes. We have the X1 power generators over here that use energy rods. Right? Yes. Okay, I think that might be that. Wait until this little congestion here goes away. Because all these guys have a complaint. Maybe we should have 2 airlocks. Maybe what we'll do when we expand out over here, I might slap down 2 airlock connections back here. Although, I'm not sure they can fit side by side, especially with these little prongs. Not that we've completed the construction on those. There might be some other change. The other thing to do is, like, we could have airlocks off on the flanks, but there you go. No longer gested. No more complaints. Everyone's naturally parked up. All right, let's go. Let's jump to the next system over, which apparently has an unexplored derelict. I wonder if derelicts can respawn. Deliver cargo. Charm Taurus. I think we're going there. No, you're literally asking me to drop back in the system that I'm now leaving. Although shit, these are some insane rewards. I think I'd have to drop back in the system I'm in. That I kind of want the money. That's a lot of money. Oh, the cargo port attachment, which I haven't built yet. You know what? I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. And you. And come here. And do this. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 derelicts. Excellent. I should go and get the cargo port, because I don't think it would take a lot of material. Hull blocks, infra blocks. Oh, you have tons of both. Okay, I'm gonna unpause one, at least. Meanwhile, we haven't done one of these in a while. We still have our hit squad on group 1 here. Let's do it. Come on, and enter craft. Yeah, I really haven't done one of these in a bit. Yeah, the 3,000 credits would have been insanely good and easy to do, but I don't know. Let's duck. Damn, this is a pretty hefty ship. The middle rear pylons different lengths. These guys, no, they're the same lengths, but they might look a little different because of the contents don't have the same matching dimensions. Yeah, just shoot from here. Oh, they're gonna run away because they can't reach us, or they'll also pop back. Move forward for maybe more vision. We got some more data logs. Probably go here and bait some of them to come towards us. Good. Shoot. Oh, there's a window, but there we go. Nice. Shoot that one. Not if it goes there. We can probably go and land here. This will probably be okay. Come on out. Oh, from behind. Didn't expected that. Good. Okay. Pop the door. Nice kill. Let's line up so that we can look through the door here. Actually, Bad Cat, this is a SMG. Signy's got one along one range rifles. And so does Quill. Bad Cat, move over here. Put Signy in here instead. No, don't close the door. I want you to stand in the doorway. I don't know if I can tell you to do that. Nice. Okay. We're using strategy. It's very unlike me. Die! Wonder if that could be the last one. There's a fair bit more ship left, but could be. Yeah, this is a nice ship. But pure derelict. We like our ship now. Washington is lying down in bed. I mean, everyone is very tired, legitimately. Oh, are they actually stopping? Nope. Okay, good. Undraft all. Hey, we do have some points of interest to check out, but let's give people a chance to go back home and rest. Also, Sylvedia. We might get another recruit here. Okay, go home, get a snooze. Well, Quill's going to sleep on the ship. I'm not sure if that's wise. Actually, you got a little bit of rest. I'm going to get you to get up, buddy. And you're going to come over here and check out this. Hidden item bandages. Okay. Did I successfully pick it up? Oh, no, there. Do they stack? No. All right, just do that. Come over here. Let's get this data log. Let's wake up Sylvedia. Watch she, like, turns aggro immediately. I think we're going to accept her. Our food situation nice and stable. Ooh, you've got some good potential. By the Lord's grace, I am awakened from in this forsaken vessel. My slumber in the void has been long, a trial of faith. Huh. Sure. I'm sure this is going to work out fine. All right, release the draft, and I think, yeah, you ought to get drafted as well. Okay, let's go to work. We've got the other ship to do as well, but select all, transfer, salvage, all the things. Yeah, her weapon skill can go all the way to 4, so we can actually equip her with something good. Oh, do we have the corpse already? Okay, nothing to hide. We haven't transferred over the body part yet, so we'll reveal. Good. Because we are going to transfer over the body part and then immediately compost it. That's the plan. On water. We do have ice, though. Oh, no, maybe not. Wait, what? We had some ice. Maybe we converted it all. Oh, geez. Okay, our water situation is actually dire. Never really used to hit the logistics overload as much, I feel like. So I don't know if something's different here. I think body parts are illegal goods, yeah. Actually, there's a ship here. I don't suppose you guys have ice or water to trade. You do have water. I mean, we prefer to mine some ice, but that'll do. You know what? You take infra blocks? No, but you take infra scraps. We've got a lot of infra blocks. Trade that. You know what? We've got a huge backlog of this ore, so let's sell some of the raw ore. And 1 tech block, even though we're having issues with it for a while. Okay. And yeah, I guess we're probably pretty unlikely to get water salvaging here. Hey, Mr. Danish Botter! We have just left with our ship. We're taking our ship out for our first ride. Oh yeah, where am I making the explosives? And is that something I want to do? Probably not. Not there.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Ah, explosive ammunition. Yeah, I think I'll turn that off. That's for a type of gun, but we can disable it. I mean, maybe it's a good moneymaker, but we might need the raw resource for something else. Bob Lurker, thanks for subbing. Energium, but we have lots of energy rods. I guess one of the things is I'm making... Oh no, I'm only making it if I've got fewer than 10 energy rods. Okay, so we're not actually converting all the energium to that. So something else must still be consuming the energium. Okay, Signy is very tired. Let's see if we can sync up. I'm also feeling very hungry. Well, food we should be good on. Yeah, food we got tons of. There we go. Okay, Signy just ate, which is good. And energy is good now. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our squad. Oh, that would mean bring up the ship. I guess they are pretty legitimately busy. So as I say, maybe we want to go and clear the next vessel, which might be more important to pick up the loot that's lying around rather than the actual salvaging the ship. Oh yeah, schedule and we got to read the data thing as well. But you're right, the new crew member. Schedule. We're gonna put you on schedule 2 as part of the hot bunking scheme. There we go. And then, how do I feel about your priorities? Well, you are really good at shields. All right, seems fine to me actually. Yes, and rename. That's gonna be the real important thing. So we go here. We go to the Twitch name and game, and we pick Balgar. Welcome to the party, Balgar. Color palette, Cult of New Haven. I mean, they sounded culty, right? I'm sure that won't cause any weird conflict. Yeah, I'm going to die horribly, aren't I? Listen, I'm sure you won't get an alien laying any eggs inside your body. That'd never happen. Okay, everyone's asleep, but actually everyone's in pretty decent mood right now. Can I draft everyone? Get onto the shuttle. Shuttle. Dock here. This is a much smaller ship. Exit craft. Woo! I don't want to be on max speed for this. Come out wherever you are. Alright, it's bugs. Oh, we might get some injuries here. Oh shit, that's... That cat bad's got a chemical wound. Really should have gone for more baiting, but it's actually quite hard to get a long-range engagement here. Oh, there's a bug behind us. I think there's still another one going around the ship here. There you go. Oh, 2 here. Fire! Weapon jam, no! Is this the end of them? Nope. Say Bad Cat's gonna take more injuries. Pop open. Is this like a break? An interesting layout on this ship. Oh, and they got a cargo pod as well. Draft all. There's a data log there. Quill is in fairly decent shape. Draft you. I still have to read the other data log as well. Now we'll have 2. And I don't think... Oh, right. This is to interact with this thing. Trap has been activated. Run, Quill! Oh, God! Run, Quill! All right, we're fine. Oh, we only have 2 of us over here. Woo! Okay. Well, that was fun. Select all. Transfer. Oh no, that is the cargo shuttle. Okay. And then this ship, select all, transfer, and salvage. Okay. Woo! Nobody listened to Admiral Quillbar. There's a drop! Bad Cat, let's see here. How you feeling? Chronic wound, crawler bites, spacesuit fatigue. Yeah, it's okay. You'll get better. Let's go and unpause the medical beds. Also, you need a light in this room. Probably be a little easier to operate on people if we have the ability to see what the hell's wrong with them. You have all the interest. I think we got them all over here. There were just some oxygen markers over here. Right. The windows are the bedrooms are supposed to have hull windows. That's right. I didn't get around to constructing those. Oh, I have a temperature problem in this room. Unexpected, but sure. We might end up with one over here. May as well get the extra temperature generators just to make sure everything's good in there. I saw some green. Okay. Who's over here? Bot. Bot. I was gonna say someone's. Oh, it's just another bot. Let's say if another human comes over. If I just draft, will it highlight? No, because they're not on the ship. Okay. I do like that the shuttle is autonomous. That's nice. So, let's read Starfarer Entry 2. Logs, yes. They try and break me. We have to eat and breathe. No water means neither food nor air, so we'll follow the ice asteroids. Or the metal asteroids, when we're running short on tools and building blocks to keep the ship maintained. Or power crystals, when we're short on energy sticks. Yes, this is exactly the problem. The point is, if we just go where the things we need are, we should be fine. Simple, right? Well, yeah, it's simple, which means a bunch of other people thought of it too, and I guess some of them thought that they could just... I don't know how we're all still alive. It was a close thing, way too close. If Sandy had still been in the hydroponics bay when the missile hit, or if Hamilton hadn't been such a good shot, or if Cutter had been such a damn good surgeon, we made it. We had to kill 4 men, but we made it. And then we held a funeral for them. Even though we didn't know their names, we mourned the pirates who tried to murder us. Why do I feel so guilty about defending myself? I'd hoped the apocalypse would bring us together, get us all pulling in the same direction, you know? I guess I didn't learn from the example of my parents. They hoarded what they had and never let anyone in. And in the end, a mob broke down their front door and took it all anyway. I wonder if maybe the key is to share. No, not like stupidly. I don't mean starving ourselves, and God knows that's firmly in the cards for a few days now that we had to rebuild the grow beds and plant new crops. But I mean, like, if somebody came to you with an empty belly and you feed them, then that's a debt or a bond. They're with you then. They're your friend. Despite what happened, I don't want to lose faith. I have to believe this galaxy is big enough for all of us. Earth wasn't, but I have to believe. And then, 2 entries for a new one. The IRS, Mary Shelley. A great and sudden change. Independent research ship Mary Shelley, first log entry. Captain Grant Park speaking. Or should I keep calling myself Professor? Perhaps not. This is a ship, not a university, after all. Though there's no reason it can't be both, I suppose. I brought a couple of colleagues with me, Anderson and Fletcher, plus a pair of doctorate students, Chase and Ray. Good people. Not just ivory tower academics, but genuine talent. And of course, Chase and Ray sharing a cabin saves space for other things. The Mary Shelley is basic, to say the least, but she flies. She's well-stocked, and she has everything she needs to sustain us. We can expand her on the fly to suit any mission profile, and all we really need now is a direction. I've given that a lot of thought as we prepared for this in all this excitement over what everybody's so grandiosely calling the apocalypse. They all got so hung up on finding a new home or new planet that they've forgotten what space exploration is really about. To seek out new worlds and, well, you know the rest. To boldly split infinitives that no man has split before. Who knows? Maybe the answer to our problems is an older, wiser species who faced the same troubles we did and overcame them. Or perhaps they were smart enough to see them coming in the first place. We can't fail to learn more about the cosmos if we go looking. And who knows, maybe we'll stumble across what all the other ships are looking for along the way. Or, just maybe, we'll actually make first contact. Either way, this should be interesting. Fearless, and therefore powerful. Leaving Earth behind was not as easy as I thought it would be. That's home, after all. The cradle of humanity, blasted and ruined though it is. We threw a leaving party. Fletcher actually had a bottle of whiskey, which he was glad to share. Not good whiskey, but the first alcohol I've had in a long time. We stood there and said our goodbyes, or well tried to. I think we were still trying to decide on a toast when we clearly saw a flash somewhere along the west coast of North America. A nuke. Hard to imagine there's anything left in California that's worth nuking, but California's toast was to those poor bloody souls down there, and that was it. We spooled up the hype drive and left. We hopped a few systems over, stopping only to mine whatever we could find, didn't bother the other ships. We've heard stories of some crews going rogue, turning piracy or slavery. We're academics, not fighters, best to keep a low profile. After a dozen jumps or so, we found a particularly promising system. Lots of resources with not far to jump to get more. No other ships in sight. We took a vote and decided to build a small observatory station. Chase and Ray designed a telescope and then came up with a very appropriate name for it. The Big Exoplanet Anomaly Survey Telescope, or BEAST. Very apt for a ship named after the author of Frankenstein. What none of us expected was how quickly it would find an anomaly. We barely had to turn it on before it told us where to find, well, something. Honestly, these readings don't make any sense at all. I can't think of any natural phenomenon that would produce data like these, which of course leads the mind to imagine an unnatural phenomena, but no human ship would produce these kinds of readings either. Could it be... ... Who knows? All right. Incoming ship. All right. This down, groovy. We could sell off some interblocks. We could also go and do the sort of advanced recycling where we tear these things down, but selling them is also fine. Oh, Emmerich, sorry you missed the start of the stream. It was mostly just finishing up the last of our move from our old ship to our new ship. We've now jumped to a system where we found some derelicts that we're stripping down. We're a little low on water and raw energium, so don't love that. Currently, we do have 13 days left of auction, 5 days of power, which isn't a huge amount. I was going to say, when these ships come in, let's give them a ring and see. Tempted to buy more water. We could buy some more energy rods as well. That is our biggest bottleneck. I'm going to sell you some hull blocks. And then I will buy some energy bars. They have ice? Oh, they do. 43. Oh, that's much more efficient. Hold on. Yes. Let's buy all their ice. Could buy less of this. I could sell them some raw Hyperium. We do have a lot. Or just ores we haven't crunched through. Actually, we could potentially do it. No, they want a little bit more. I'll do that, and I'll take the extra cash. And there's a second ship we could trade with, too. Each round's moving cargo from old ship to new ship. You can retain and use the cargo pods to move a lot in one go. Right. Well, we did retain our cargo ship. Oh, cargo pods. Cargo pods. Okay. They will pay a premium for water, but we kind of need our water. I think I'll say that's good enough. Okay, 7 days worth of power. And we're probably nearly done this. Yeah, all the resources have been done. The scavenging is nearly done. Low on fertilizer. We do have chemicals. So we are in a chemical refinery. Oh no, I guess I did go through all the chemicals. Oh. Okay. I'll see about resolving that in the next go. Yeah, if we can go and sell this fruit, that would be awesome. We are potentially overproducing on fruit, actually. It also means if we run out of fertilizer, we might not be in a dire situation. Okay, let's spool up the drive. They don't finish all the last of the salvage. It's not a terrible issue. There you go. Everything is back on board. We need to find a place that'll sell food or buy food. Now, there is over here a trading station. But can't tell if there's another one coming. Boyfruit says, don't sell my people. There's that, but I kind of like the idea of heading down over here. We can hit another derelict and then hit this system, and hopefully there's something to trade with. It says uncontrolled system, which is interesting. There's a military outpost over there we have to go to. That might be a thing. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make the jump. There's technically 2 derelicts in here. Yeah, and we don't have the hyperspace chambers, and I think that's fine. No, we'll just ignore them. Evade. Evasion failed. There's a derelict. So I'm going to move over here. And so we don't have guns yet, so we have to go and immediately just spool up our hyperdrive and then leave. We're taking some hits over here. Hopefully it doesn't hit our engine. Oh, shit. They actually did take out this drive. Well, it's got to be repaired. Mass supported by charge hyperdrive, 117%. Mass supported by charge reef must be over 50%. What's the problem? There it is. I think it was damaged. Yeah, we might want to prioritize the shields first. Just to reduce the chance that we take too much damage. Destroy pirate hideout. Well, we're not so well suited to that. We're going to drop in here. Like so. Actually, maybe like so the airlock is a little bit more aligned. Okay. Board the shuttle. Land the shuttle. Let me go and unpause a shield generator. Oops. We've got the console set up and everything for it. Stupid ass charger at point blank range. That is annoying. Bad Cat took huge damage. He's probably still injured from last time. You know what? You can tough it out. You're not, as long as you're not openly bleeding. Someone was mean to me. Yeah, you're fine. Well, just run up here, open this door. There we go. Oh, no, don't close the door. Can I not tell you to stand there? This is definitely a legal place to stand. I don't know how to force you to stand in that tile. Because it always interprets it as a toggle this door command. Ah! Bad Cat. Pull back. Actually, everyone pull back. Feeling slightly unsafe. Yeah, you and me both. We'll toggle the door. Got another crew member. Quill's gonna have to face tank a bit. It's fine. I'll show people how it's done. It's so quiet in these parts. It's so nervous. Okay. Move to here. Let him walk through this door. And then, of course, attack Bad Cat Bad. Kind of think that might be it. Alright, undraft all. Will, I will redraft you. Yes, Balgar, you're on a main ship. Credits, logs, investigate, painkillers. Let's get another recruit. Ops. Oh, hey! You can be a decent fighter. You also got a lot of bravery. Yes. Okay. We might do a cycling in terms of who's on the combat squad. Is there anything else to pick up? It looks to me like no. We've got oxygen markers. Yep. All right. Release. Release. Looked all in transfer. Go, go, go. Train via the game console thingy. Need advanced training. Right, I don't have a training console on this new ship yet. And we only had the basic one that could only go to level 4. So clearly we should get another one of those going on. Time to replace... No. We're going to keep the name The Temporary Solution. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really good. We really don't need someone in the... There's no asteroids here. I guess Parduk probably doesn't have anything else going on. We could change maybe some priorities or something for that as well, but... I do think we are going to need that second shuttle. Okay, I've got lots of hull blocks, right? As we've determined. Okay, here's the thing. Right, I can't build the hull out here. Because the airlock. I mean, I could build part of it. Yeah, you have to have at least one airlock. So I'm going to have to build another airlock somewhere else, possibly just temporarily. You know what I can do is I can say, okay, we'll build an engine here later, obviously, but let's say I put an airlock here for now. We could, I could just cancel the extra cargo dock for now, too, and put the airlock there. It ultimately doesn't matter, because it's going to be so temporary, because I'm going to expand out and then plan is to put an airlock back here. I'll just cancel that. Ask for an airlock over here. And when that's done, we can dismantle this one. And move this heater to there, because otherwise it's going to cause a bit of wall to linger in a way that we don't actually want this time. Yeah, everything got dismantled really fast. Oh, we got a military ship coming. We'll give them a buzz when they give us a ring. Temporary solution, that's what you get when you mix water and lithium. Hey there. Chipped the paint. We could probably use some raw power. They do have water as well. I don't think we're as dire. They buy fruit. Now, they only buy so much of any one thing at a time, which is kind of annoying. Oh, here's the last explosive. Oh, they buy fabrics. Let's dump that stuff. Here, I can dump some of the scraps as well. In exchange for money. We got a backlog of that. Yeah, max of 5. Sometimes it's 5. Sometimes it's 3. Maybe because of the markup? I don't know. We got some energium. I may as well throw some water in because it does look a little freaky deaky. Okay. Like, we're actually, yeah, we don't have tons. All right, let's read. Oh, this next entry for the Mary Shelley. Determined heart and resolved will. First contact. I can't believe it really happened. We found the first truly hard physical evidence of non-human civilization, a spaceship. Sadly, it was a derelict, and there was no sign of the crew. We formulated some theories about what they may have looked like based on the furniture, and they definitely weren't humanoid. Anderson thinks they may have been quadrupedal. We're trying to guess how old the wreck might be, but failing. How do you begin dating something from another planet? Impossible! There wasn't enough organic matter aboard ship for radiometric dating, and even if it was, we don't have the necessary baseline information for an alien world. It could be thousands of years old for all we know. Tens of thousands. The people who built it might all be gone. Who knows? Maybe the apocalypse is something that happens to every species in time. There was one light in the darkness, though, literally. A single functioning, powered piece of technology. It's bigger than two men. We had to literally strap it to the shuttle to bring it back over to the Mary Shelley, but it's here now, sitting in the middle of our deck. We have no idea where to begin. We're going to do our best, I guess, and our best is very, very good. Speaking of which, I won't learn anything if I sit here complaining in my log, will I? Up and at 'em, Park. There's science to do. I'm sure that's going to work out fine. Quill is the interstellar Chiquita banana lady. Oh, because the fruit scent vendor. Yes. Mm-hmm. We should produce some cabbages. My cabbages. Thank you for the trade. And we really do burn through energy super fast on this ship. Holy cow. Okay. Dismantle that airlock, please. Then build hull there, please. Oh, yes, I want to use this wall tool so I can click and drag, because the other one doesn't do that. Those veg cart would probably have sprouts instead of cabbages. I mean, Brussels sprouts and cabbages, you know, it's just a question of scale, in my opinion. I wonder if there's a bigger shuttle. Because it would be nice to bring more than 4 people at once on one of our attack runs. Oh, we're out of carbon. Someone finish this before we jump? Thanks. Okay. Let's go. Only one size shuttle. We do have a shield generator up. So yeah, there's a derelict over here. Probably a nebula. But we do have to go in this direction. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to jump into the Roddenberry section, which does open up some mining now. I don't want to interrupt the Slavers Guild. Screw those guys. Not updating star system. Okay, that's fine. Let's definitely drop in here. Oh, also, it's got an ore cloud for the... What the hell is that? Oh, just random items in space. Rogue bots detected. Okay. So, first of all, though, the fleet... Oh, I can't move the fleet? Is it because there's rogue bots here? Maybe. I guess our drill is pretty full. Actually, I'm not sure that it's worth... Well, a quick little loot there wouldn't be bad. What is this? Oh, premium. They pay a lot for the energy cells. I like the energy cells, but we do build them. Probably worth selling those. Oh, Oh, they buy biomatter. Nice. Give me energy rods. Give me your discounted water. And then 20 is as much as we can do in one trade. Monster meat. Okay, accept. And yeah, let's build... Is it under airlock? Another shuttle hangar. Some room to walk. I talked about doing the defenses, but I also do want the shuttle hangar. I think we'll do that, and maybe we can put some little cover areas there and there. So we will go with suck and shuttle. All right. Good. Okay. Incoming rogue box. Yes, 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 yes. So it's the trap on that thing. Go shuttle, go! Or fighter ship. Are they going to get taken up by these guys? Do these guys fight at all? Are they just ignoring it? I think we've picked up everything. We can probably go. Oh, low CO2. Oh, we need carbon for the CO2 generator. Okay. I mean, our food situation is fine right now, but that's good to check. Let's prepare a jump. Where's my... Return to ship command? Oh, maybe they're coming back now. Get out of here. I don't have to move the airlock back right away. In fact, I might want to run with 2 airlocks for a bit. I suppose I could just go and build. But yeah, I think... Yeah, I can't build 2... I can't build there. I can build there. Oh, you can do this. Even though the little areas interact. Okay, I'm going to go with double airlock. Yeah, we need to move some exercise equipment in here so that people generate more CO2 in that area. Incoming solar flare. Yeah, all right, fair, fine. We're just going to leave. Thank you. Thrust doesn't change the status. Leonos Tannhauser belt military outpost. Gain some control. Oh, I didn't know that's something that could happen. Build trade station. Okay, I don't think we can do that. So we're going to jump to this next sector. Okay, this has got Exodus fleet resources. And it's scannable. I don't have a scanner. Okay, let's come in here. Position ourselves like this, just in the middle. Call the fleet. Do they have a debuff that's preventing them from moving? I mean, yeah, they have some crises. But it's all bring the fleet to a place to solve it. Oh, do we need a scanner to call the fleet? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I was hoping to build, wait a minute. Oh, shield generator. Shield. Right, I have 4 shield generators here just as placeholders. I'm going to kill one of those. This one doesn't work right now anyway. And we'll drop a scanner there instead. Sufficient, but no, you got it. Okay, quickly build that, please. Actually, make this the priority. Yeah. What is... Draining effect on shields. Prevent targeting jammers. Okay. That is broken. Man, everything is foobarred. What about the beacon for the first quest? Just, oh, wait, is there something I was supposed to build as a beacon? No, I think it was just a quest to get it. I don't think it was anything we ever installed. I have a scanner now. Still can't move the fleet. Offer logo. Oh, it's in transit. It's on its way moving already. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Does it move on its own? Anyway, it looks like we can jump out of the system. We scan in hyperspace. There you go. The moon! New sector, which is... Okay, there's ore resources. ETA 1. But yeah, nothing else. Okay, we've got a derelict. Okay, mineable here, including ice and a derelict. Ah, this is going to be the system. Let's go over here. Oh, I suppose I could also do... Essentially the long-range scan, just to identify the things. I can't. I can't for some reason. But okay. Derelict over there, so we'll park near-ish that. And more rogue bots. God dang it. Okay. I really do want to get the ice. So is our crusher really completely full? Yeah, our crusher's completely full. Wow. Okay, robots or not, we're going to the other ship. And then over... Oh, I still need to build the craft over here, too. Oh! There are bots sitting there. Right. I don't know these symbols. There's the fighter. There it is. There we go. And then... Come back over here. Oh, there's asteroids, too. Oh, but no more robots. Okay, so these weren't robots that were constantly spawning. At least not yet. Signy's pretty tired. I didn't look at their states first. Well, this is a cool-looking ship. Like a Geth ship. As I say, there's robots bound. We're mostly hitting the wall. Oh. She's being knocked down, but I think she's out of energy is the problem. Oh, man. Oh, one of those walker bots. Those things were brutal. And, right, they can freaking do that. I guess this is the problem with not having corpse storage. I don't even know if it's a combat situation over there. Okay. It'd be great if Signy wasn't actually a couple people are down. I can't remember. Do I just undraft them? Pick up. Pick up. Yeah. Undraft. Okay. Nothing actually happened? Maybe someone auto shot it. There's some goop on the ground. Yeah, we could send the second crew on the second shuttle now that it's available. This thing looks pretty beat up. More target. I mean, I guess I'll remove the target. Can I... How do I tell you to go home? Some of the other pods have a return home command. Yeah, its health is super low. Maybe the person. I have Rhyme Pendragon selected now. There's no recall button here. But maybe now that you don't have a target, you're coming back. It looks like I think it's probably what's happening. Yeah. Environment condition. Smoke. Is there really? Oh, the Starfighter's smoking. Oh, that's funny. There you go. The smoke's mostly cleared, I think. Maybe he's already docking? Maybe. That's possible. Come on. Please to be finishing the hull. Robots detected. Oh. And deployed. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Nice job. Good work, everyone. I'm just making the space here now to put some corpse storage in here. Storage. Corpse. And robot. Yeah, the fighters look like Star Furies from Babylon 5, yes. Yeah, they look awesome. Well, that's not actually aligned with the wall here. I drew this wrong. There we go. Get the corpses in there, because now, like, I don't trust this shit. All these crawler corpses. We could set up the autopsy table over here, too, or... I guess we are trying to compost those. I have 2. Yeah, okay, hold on. I don't know that we need any of these more for tech. Maybe we do. But I'll say if we've got more than 3... And then... We do have a hauler corpse as well. We got 2. Okay, I'll keep the rest. I guess we are going to expand there too, but... I guess I expanded wider here than there. Breaking all the symmetry. Oh no. Okay, but that mess is cleaned up. Noble metals. Oh, we haven't finished exploring that. That's right. Okay. How is primary group? Primary group's a little beat up. I'm gonna unselect Bad Cat. I'm gonna pick up this is Corvinian, but he's actually pretty tired. I don't think Balgar was a fighter. I guess I have to equip these people. Oh, look at you. Weapon skill of 1 is not great. Corvinian, you were one of the weapon skill people. Yes. Okay. Let's go and try to kit you out. I don't know if we have a rifle, but that's going to be the idea. Pistol in secondary. Bulletproof vest over here. You know what? Bad Cat's okay. All right, we'll just give our primary crew a sleep cycle, and then we'll send them out. Oh yeah, we didn't rename Corvinian. That's true. We need to do that as well. So this is going to be the Honorable Fool. What a perfect name for someone we'll send into combat later. The Honorable Fool. Fool, not food. We may have to queue up some more construction weapons jobs. I think he can be fine on the primary schedule. Okay, there we go. Sleep cycle. Bad Cat Bad's getting treated. He's mostly good. No hull windows. Okay, you know what? We do need to get our hull windows. So, I'm gonna get one for each bedroom. I'll get a bigger one for the hospital. There you go. I mean, windows are just structural weak points, but sure. Okay, primary squad is ready to go. Let's go. Yeah, don't use them. Why would they need a window? What is that? Oh, there's an alien in there. Like in Aliens. When they visit LV 426. They've got the face huggers in the little glass jars. I'm a little worried that that didn't clear the ship. And we may have killed the rest of it. Windows are a perfect weak point to lure enemies before introducing them to space. Yeah, I don't... Oh, shit, there's tons of bots still. I don't like to use Windows. I prefer to use Linux. When are they gonna come? Wait, how do... Oh! Me without breaching charges. Oh, do I have to tell you to keep attacking that? Is this even working? I wonder if I can dock there. Oh, wrong button. Dock there. Oh. I think these attack bots just woke up. Oh my god, my shuttle's being obliterated. What the shit? I haven't seen this happen before. Run! Run! That's new. I don't think I've built any item fabricators yet. I don't know if I have the ability to fabricate a breaching charge. Item workbench. It's for repair. Fabricator. Small breaching charge. Okay, let's make one. Yeah, I saw the things at the front of the ship. I'm like, okay, that's freaky. Oh, it's fine. They're not attacking me. I'm wondering if you should just go. Oh, that's probably going to be the activates trap thing. We got our water. You know what? I think I'm just going to go. Oh, we don't have any chemicals for the breaching charges. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Yeah, more fighters might not be a terrible idea, but... So working on our windows. There's some people outside the ship. There it is. I think we're okay now. You do get the warning of, like, this will kill some people. Water, rogue, Hyperium. Nice to have an energy block, although the carbon's also useful. Feel like the fighter damage is super low, just a good way to lose people. It does kind of feel that way, yeah. Okay, we've got asteroids. But otherwise, okay. Some of our people are a little tired. Are they... Oh, they might be going for a coffee break right now, which is just fine. Get that, and yeah, the drill is still super busy. So it's a little annoying not to be able to, like, harvest this stuff, but it also means that clearly we got lots of the raw material. So maybe it's fine. Okay, I'm going to say people are ready to go. I do have a miner. It's this thing over here. That's the issue. It's this device here is sitting at 100% capacity. This converts the ore into other things, and it's full. Yeah, I don't know. There's the parasite situation seems to have resolved itself. I'm sure it's totally fine. Don't walk away from me. Oh, only Bad Cat Bad can attack. That was not great. Is that extra combat animation? Is that what happens after their weapon unjams? That seems really unsafe. Actually, I think standing in line here is not so terrible. If anything else keeps coming, which they may not be. Oh, there they are. Come on. Okay, you're just annoying me now. This one's just doing jiggly dance. Oh, he can't actually reach me. Oh, shit, there's dudes in here. I did not expect that. I think just one went just over this way. Please to be moving in a more predictable manner, so I can destroy you at my leisure. You not... There we go. So say, do you not have vision? Oh shit, there's another one. Just put vision over here, come back over this way. Yes, there's some research going on. Although we're not spending a lot of time on the research stations currently. Oh my god. Now are we clear? Nope. Now are we clear? Thank you. Undraft all. Washington seems to be in the best shape. Come over here, investigate this. Might be the only investigatable. Nothing found. Yep, that's it. All right, undraft. Transfer everything. Oops, select all. Transfer everything. Oh, good. We got some more fertilizer. That's good. Go salvage. Okay. Oh, wait, we may not have research thingies on this ship. That's a good point. I think we don't have the research yet. We might have room in this space. Yeah, that is probably true. We probably don't have that yet. I don't know what category that's under. Facilities, probably. We need the learning computer as well. How do you feel about the position of things? There you go. Needs research station. We have battle stations. And yeah, 2 shuttles now. So that's speeding up this part of the job. Fuels ended. Okay, yeah, that's the fleet. Power's awfully low. Yeah, I could probably get rid of one of the airlock potentially speeds things up. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more capacity, I think, for drop-off spots. I don't know if the third one's really making a tremendous difference there. But we may as well leave it for now, since we don't need the space for anything else. Although we will need another engine soon. Yeah, the power utilization on both these is pretty low. We could get away with one quite a lot. I think when we charge the FTL, that tends to be more of a power drain, but otherwise it's pretty okay. Yeah, we could have 2 away teams. We could send up to 8 people to take out one of these places, but we don't actually have all the gear and equipment for that. I think that is everything done. Although there's a soft block there. You know what? That's fine. Let's go. Oh. No, we still have some Hyperion over there to mine. Our ship is unreachable. What? What is this complaining about? Oh, maybe the bench. Oh. There you go. Go. Fix that. Good eye. Is the mining happening? What else is Rhyme maybe doing? On a coffee break. Okay. No miner pods. No, that's not true. Yeah, miners don't. Where is it though? Someone out with it? Oh, someone's out with it. Okay. Just drinking some coffee. No, not allowed. Alien parasite attacked Quill. Oh, there's a... Hold on. Has there been a facehugger crawling around the base? Alien parasite is attached to my face. It says attached, not attacked. I'm sure this is fine, right? So, oh. Alien parasite detached. Alien parasite corpse. Is Quill gonna get chest bursted? Bruised throat. I'm sure this is fine, right? Where's the exploratory surgery option? I guess we know how all those other ships died. I should probably just throw Quill out of an airlock. We're going to keep Quill in a separate airlock. I'm in room for a bit. Oh, I'm not doing anything about this. We're going to let whatever happens, happens. Well, I mean, if we could do something, but I don't know that we can. Quill's looking sus. I mean, leaving him out. If he just insta-dies, that'll be hilarious. We do have a lot of Hyperium, and you know what? We are a little dire on energy. Let's just let us just go. There you go. We got one of the Hyperions back. Hyperium's back anyway. Jump. New post, probably. Okay. Water over there and that. And derelict ship that way. Let's come over this way towards the mission location. So we do need to come over here. We're not going to stop here. Come over this way, where there's a lot of stuff. Do a long-range ping to get the lay of the land. Incoming robots. Which is annoying. Please to mine that. Please to mine this. Well, you know, Quill's already got an alien parasite in his chest. So if he dies on an away mission, it's not the worst thing ever. Ooh. Actually, focus. That's a lot of incoming fire. Okay. Start one. I'm wondering about doing some little hit and run tactics here. Let's go. We might want to take that a little bit at a time. That's a lot of bots. Maybe we just mine what's here. All right, rogue bots. We do have a shield generator, so we got that going for us. The fighters can attack, not those bots. I think they can attack the bot ships. Okay, which are now done. All right. Oh, Quill. What is going to happen to you? Oh, man. You're going to sit down, you're going to have some cereal, and then something terrible is going to happen. Yeah, I don't think he can eat, but he does have the wounded throat, although, oh, no, that's not gone. Cannot eat condition. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, I think we're missing a tech block to finish that. Okay, a little bit of treatment. Is it still cannot eat? Recovery boosted. I think he did eat, actually. His food went up. So I think he's fine. You can draft and force him on a med table, give him an IV. Oh, for the treatment? That's interesting. me force someone... Oh, over here? Oh, but I don't have any IV stuff. Sure, that's not going to bite us in the butt. Right, we don't have any chemicals. Research available to investigate alien babies? This is actually a decent question. So you still don't have enough hauler corpses to dissect that. I don't like that the alien stuff leads to advanced nutrition. I guess it's just knowing how to, like, have life work in space. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys out again. Well, we can just ignore this ship. It's not very big. We don't get a lot from it. And the mining... Oh, I do want to get the water. So I guess while we're still mining water, come over here. Alright, let's try this again. Send Quill to the exit his fleet. Now's not the time for weapon jam. Those punches hit hard. Okay. Okay. Worthington is currently bleeding, so... Yeah, let's use the actual nano thing here. We do have bandages as well, but that seems pretty good. Okay, staunch the bleeding. Now, as a group, there's not much left of the ship, so... Oh! Well, we had someone collapse. Suppose that really shouldn't be too surprising. I think that's probably it. Yeah, okay. Undraft all. Signy, I will draft you just so that we can investigate. No, not attack. Investigate. Nothing found. Okay, that's it. Undraft. Woo, that's a lot of loot here. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the salvage. We'll do the mining. We'll grab the loot that's there. We'll deal with some asteroids. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if the big bada booms are only cosmetic. Why does Badger have a little green thingamabob in the top left corner? Feeling ill. I said Badger, I think. Balgar. You know, they blew up the hull. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we're all gonna die. Good. I wonder if the solution is really to just airlock anyone who, like, shows any sign of infection. Quill feels fine. Yeah, he's totally okay. A little bloated is all. It's fine. Don't judge me. Alright, well, research is back on, so that's good. I think we can... Yeah, we can get going. This has got energy. Excellent. Okay, that's going to be a really good system. Ooh, claimable. And derelict. Mega asteroid field. Okay. Hit squad's still pretty badly hurt. I might give them a little break before we go and deploy them. But yeah, at least we can go and mine some energium. That's good. Other ships provide med services for pay. Ooh. Robots. Oh. Well, the fighter's out. The fighter might die. The fighter get blowed up? I actually see over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, they eject from the ship when it gets blowed up. Okay. Bad Cat, Quill, Signy, and the Honorable Fool. Actually, no, not the Honorable Fool. Let me drop you. We're going to take 3 people, get them onto a shuttle, and we'll try to see if we can meet with Worstonton part way. Hey, you can't leave the tile that the ship is on. Oh, if we go here, I wonder. They might. Ow. Ow. Oh! No! No, Worstonton! Run! Fly, you fool! Well, I could probably just draft it without anyone in it. Sure. God. Run! There's that damn shuttle. No! No! Oh, he's downed. The robots. What did they do to Worstonton? I think they finished him off. I think he died. No, he's still there. They brought him on board and put him in a pod? This game is awesome. Holy shit, this is cool. Can you reorder this? Like, reorder, like... Oh my god. What the... Are they gonna assimilate him? It's a science experiment. Oh, yeah, it's alphabetical. That's right. I used the stars. So if I want the Honorable Fool up there, I put a little asterisk. I forgot to put a little asterisk, and that's how I got these guys to sort the way that I wanted to. I mean, I'm hoping he's in stasis. Oh, we blew up the pod. That's interesting. It's not, I mean, you can kneel and stuff, but there's not any cover around here. I wonder if I should pull back and then re-engage. We already took a few injuries. We've got reduced firepower. Grab and run. I don't know about that. Okay, what I'll do is I'll pull back in general here so that we can do a rapid escape. Plus, some of them might concern themselves with Worstonton, which I think is what's happening there. Yep. I think they're potting him again. Yeah, he doesn't show up in the list anymore because we can't see him. Trying to use cover here. I don't understand the cover system in this game, if it's even a thing. I don't think Bad Cat's not actually doing anything. He's just permanently blocked, so. Sorry you gotta take the hits here, Bad, but you're the shorter range weapon. Okay. There's Philip over here too. Okay, now we will retreat for some healing. We're coming, Worsington. We're coming. Our system is probably really blocks it. Yeah, I don't know. Select your peeps, right click where it stands so you can have them crouch. Yeah, okay, so is it like maybe just crouch? Because there are cover objects you can build. But standing behind an object seems to just block all line of sight. Okay, we're going to bring Nightcark onto the next one. And Parduk. At least they've got some body armor. We'll give Signy and Quill a little bit of a pause here. Bad Cat obviously needs to heal themselves, but yeah. Robots. Oh, you're welcome. I guess you were still going to the last place we called you. I'm going to build a new shuttle. Come on. Regain your energy. Oh, you're working at the metal refinery. Yeah, I guess it's not your break. Worstington. Oh my god, if you get borged. Yeah, I don't want to send them out. They're just going to pass out instantly. Quill can solo this? Okay. You know what? It might be a good way to resolve the Quill problem. If we just sent him out the solo things. Alright, getting some sleep. Good. Good, good, good. How's your condition? We'll get you out soon. Sure, probably, maybe. I mean, I could really bring everyone, although a bunch of people aren't equipped. I guess I could go and put in a fabricate rifle. I mean, at least one more. That plus a scope. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, have your morning snack, your coffee. Although it might give you some jitters. All right, let's go. We'll land right here. Be easier to do the retreat. Woo! Parduk got immediately smashed. Fine. Go. Good. Run, run, run. Go, 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 go. Good thing it's not a timed mission. Oh, there's another one of the Charger dudes. Give us some space. Come on! Okay. Good. This will possibly be the last of it. I wonder if we just shoot it. There's no interact spot. There's a bunch of dark over there. Okay. Harduke, are you up? Well, ish. You'd like to sleep. Wait, what? Oh, draft. Come over here. There's Phil, I mean Quill 2.0 on the ship. Uh-huh. Okay. Undraft all? And then of these, Knight's got the most energy. So let me redraft you. Priorities, data log. Ah, operate. Okay. I'm hoping someone does actually... Oh, you just got up on your own. Okay. Oh, there's a bug. We don't want to interrupt the bug. So let's just go and free Philip. Presumably. Person was long dead. Okay, but we've got another log. Okay. Undraft. Holy Christ. That was terrifying. Select all. You've got some nice loot. Let's tear this ship apart. No mining pod. We do though? Oh, I thought. Oh. Did the mining pod get blown up? Oh, I think it did. Okay. So, Worthington. Seem fine. I don't think they implanted you with anything. Oh, that's a good question. You have to deal with the alien pod before you salvage your ship. I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? Cyberman Washington. Okay. Ooh, they call me crazy. Log 4. Land ahoy! We've got a good contact from the telescope. Right kind of mass, orbital radius, and atmosphere composition at least. It's a ways out, right on the edge of the telescope's range. We can make it. Coordinates attached. Told the guys to do a full system check to make sure everything's ship-shaped for a long sequence of interstellar hops. 10 minutes later, Blondie got in a fight with Chang. Knocked him out cold. So while Chef was bandaging Shang's boo-boo, I had to confine Blondie to his cabin. He's in there right now, sulking and reading that bloody book of his again. Asked Chang what it was about. He mumbled something about inventory report, but he's as high as a kite right now. And Chef said he's got a nasty concussion. Might not even remember. I guess I'd better go check on Blondie, see what he says. Wish me luck. Paused. Resumed. Blondie gave me an earful as expected. He just won't let it go. Started ranting about some crazy shit at me about the Poison Eden and Great Step Backwards. I thought he was going to have a go at me too. So yeah, he's still confined to quarters, at least until Chang recovers and we get his side of the story. Asked Brown about the inventory situation. He checked the bridge comp, says we're good on everything. We could be a little more comfortable on energy sticks. Yeah, me too. But there's no crystals left in the system. The telescope says there's plenty of crystals around our destination. We're so close now I can almost taste it. Eden. It's out there. We're going to find it. Just 3 jumps, 3 days. Uh-huh. I'm sure that's going to be the case. Hypersleep chamber log. For Philip J. Has curious tattoo on his posterior. Okay. No, it would have been interesting if you let Quill go into the robot ship, then get put in the orange pod. I wonder what would happen to the alien inside him. What alien inside. Quill does not have an alien inside him. I don't know what you're talking about. Lies and deceit, but that is actually a really good point. It's actually really good. Oh, we got 4 days of energy. All right. Which is weird because we have fewer sticks. And no energium currently. Although, maybe we did get this stuff and it's not counted in our inventory because it's not a proper storage pod. But it's being counted in other ways, maybe. I don't know. That's exactly what a meat puppa would say. Negative, I'm a meat popsicle. I do not identify as human. Okay, so presumably everything's been transferred. Ooh. Ooh, no. Quadronics component. That wasn't there before. Interesting. Okay, now everything's been transferred. We could leave the rest of the salvage. Although there's still some stuff we're picking up in space. May as well let that finish. Water, that might have been from an asteroid. Okay. Let's prep the jump. The fact that the universe is dynamic is not something I expected. No, we don't use the raw energium. We use the sticks. But we convert the energium into sticks. And we don't got a lot of them. There's some more raw energium over here. One of these systems is the one we need to scan. Oh, it seems... Is it panning over there? Okay, so we need to do a sensor sweep there. Let's come down here for the energy. Okay. Just grab that, and then we can go. Easy! No threats here. Actually, asteroids are perfectly fine. There's nothing else they can give us some free loot. 2 days worth of energy reported. Remember, perhaps more ore processing. Yeah, second one of those. Remember chemicals and research. We have a chemical refinery. We have research happening. Although a lot of it is gunplay. I wonder if there's... Over here, we need one more hamster. We need the walker bots to not completely explode. Maybe there's an easier way to capture them. And I mean, there's the bigger generators. I don't know if they're more efficient, but they're bigger. Part of me's like, maybe we need way better weapons. Oh yeah, the advanced learning system. Let's put it in the queue. Let's bring it above the targeting jammer. Or just below the targeting jammer. Also, artificial meat, because we do keep having a diet deficiency. Grains and hops. For alcohol. Ooh, that's a big rock! Eagles better? That's what I keep hearing. I hear beer. I think it's beer o'clock for me, actually. I didn't go and get anything to hydrate with over the stream. I'm going to go and have myself a big glass of water, and then I might have a little beverage. We will see. But we're going to wrap it up here. Did you rebuild your fighter? It got queued. It is missing a tech block. And the tech block production is... Actually, should happen. Individual... Is it parentheses? No, I have 4 of these. What do you mean insufficient available resources? It looks to me like you've got lots of resources. Oh no, we need an optronics component. Which, and I don't remember where I put down the optronics fabricator. Needs chemicals. We hit so many chemicals. We need to find another place that's got little chemical bits and pieces. Anyway, we're gonna be continuing this on Wednesday. Things are looking pretty dire. We're gonna continue until Quill dies, which might not be very long. Chemical station? What do you mean chemical station? We have a chemical refinery. Is there something else called the chemical station? No, refinery. Okay. Yeah, no, I got that here. The problem is, to make chemicals, I need raw chemicals. And they haven't been very forthcoming. So hopefully we can find some or trade for something. What about the composter? I think it says raw chemicals can come from... Oh, it does say composter. What in the composter? Well, okay, the human meat and human organs can do it. And corpses. Which actually, we can probably go and do some of these. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's going to produce too much. But let's go and grind up all the human corpses. And I don't think the fruit was giving chemicals, unfortunately. But we'll get a little bit from that, but I think mostly we need a raw source. Quill will soon solve his own chemical problems when I'm here. Yes, I think so. I think there's going to be some more corpses going on. All right, yes, we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to rate a Kiss for Luck. Oh, she might not be streaming today. Oh, she is. Oh, Planet Coaster 2. Oh, Rhino is playing Planet Coaster 2. Oh, shit, that's cool. So give him some love. I'll see you on Wednesday for more of this. I'm going to go and rest my voice. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.